Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Hump Day. It's Wednesday. Um, well, I hope everyone's doing pretty good. I'm actually doing pretty damn great. And today's video, I wanted to talk about overall honesty, overall projection, and things like that, and how you actually get honesty. Because I had this conversation with a friend last night, and it really hit home, like what she told me. Was saying a lot of people really want honesty. Like a lot of people ask for it. Like be honest with me. But the thing is, a big part of someone being honest with you is they gotta feel comfortable in order for them to say something honest and everything. To know that it could possibly be hurtful. It can possibly be, like eye opening and things like that. You can't just demand honesty without creating the environment for it. And that goes along with having good communication skills. That goes along with also yourself being honest and being safe to be honest and all that. And like to give an example is like you can't light a match in like under a waterfall. That's just not the environment for it. So the same concept of honesty. If you don't create an environment that's comfortable and like an energy with somebody that you want them to be honest with you, they're not going to open up to you for that reason, because they don't feel safe. And then with projection, it kind of ties in with it the same thing as well. Because like if you're not honest, if you don't create that environment for honesty, you tend to start projecting things out, and that's how misinterpretations happen and everything, and how sometimes people lead on people without knowing it. And one of the things that you have to think about is realizing that we all are honestly very hardwired to do really beautiful things and also some really bad things as well without us realizing it. You know, like an example could be like, a friend possibly misleading another friend if they have feelings for them, or have like kind of keeping someone on your hook or something without realizing it, or using somebody without realizing, and things like that. And I'll be the first one to admit I have actually done that before, and I feel terrible about it. And to that person, like, I want to apologize because it doesn't feel good. Because like I know how it feels like when I'm at the end of that, like being, like possibly used or not even realizing it, you know. And like part of my experience is like it's happened to me more than once, and I realize that now because part of it is like about boundaries and all that. That's a whole nother video altogether. But know that if you aren't open to knowing that you have the possibility of doing things bad to people, once you get past that scary little surface right there, there's some happiness behind it. It's not even that far, maybe like a few inches in, and then there it is. So overall, know and realize that you are capable of some bad things. You also are capable of some really good things. Accept that. And from there, life's going to be a lot more easier. Or not a lot more easier, but it'll be a lot more easier to accept and realize what your actions are doing as you're doing them and everything. And even see it before it. And with honesty, create that environment. Because you can't light a match under a waterfall. Alright? Hopefully all this makes sense. If you want, I can make 2 separate videos to go expand on it a little bit more. But sending much love.